everybody, today we're in Fernandina Beach, Florida, which is by far my favorite city to visit, and we're getting ready to go out on a boat tour of the Fernandina Harbor Marina with Amelia River Cruises. So y'all ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
I'm always ready to do this, so let's go. So this is the office right here where you come pick up your tickets for Amelia River Cruises to take your boat ride out. So one of these boats will be taking us out today. Not quite sure which one yet, but one of them. So this is a brochure for the Amelia River Cruises. It says it's a unique and fantastic way to experience Amelia Island and the Cumberland Island National Seashore. And this is the different tours they have. We've done the sunset tour before. It's a lot of fun. But today we're doing the Cumberland Island tour. Yes, Mom's gonna help assist on that now. And it says don't forget to get your binoculars, but my camera will just have to do. And that's their different boats right there. And this is the departure times. So here is our tickets for the boat tour today. We got the senior for Mom, and then we got the regular ones for me and Sherry. Yeah. We are ready to board.
But we are lucky that the children are on our boat for very long. I saw the internet. We wanted to go on the boat.
I think I'll get up here on the front of the boat so I can get everything. If you want to.
So these are the best places, yeah?
I think because it doesn't block the view, so. Okay, so we're getting ready to move now.
I gotta behave.
You have to behave.
I forgot you was going to video that I got.
That's right. If you misbehave, it's all you. It's got a really good microphone on it.
Might be the best video yet.
It might be. So our boat today is the Bald Eagle. It's the largest one they have. Oh yeah.
They rent the jet skis now.
I wouldn't be able to do that. I can't swim.
Do you know what they're built over there by Sally Color?
No, I do not. I do not.
All right, what's up, guys? Good morning.
It's crab trap.
Crab trap. Cool. Just got there.
I did a long time ago, and it's got new owners now, and it's supposed to be really good. They got really good reviews
Come
now.
out here, we're going to show you some of the stuff in our backyard reviews. Definitely appreciate y'all coming out. Gotta go over a couple things real quick. Life jackets underneath the seats. You guys in the first two rows up front, you're pretty much out of luck, but that's the price you pay for sitting up front. Now we got a whole bunch of life jackets. Never use them, to be honest with you. We're not sure if they work or not. Sit underneath those seats for a long time.
I don't know about y'all, but I got a ring.
I have to grab that.
Take it out in the highly likely event we ever need a vehicle flag match. Stick it over your head, strap goes around your back. goes into a metal D-ring in the front. You cinch it up really tight. Take a deep breath, sit, pull it up tight, jump in the water. The water's about 70 degrees, 72. But yeah, it will definitely catch you by surprise at first. If for some reason you don't know what to do, just follow me and Nate. If you see us put our life jackets on and jump overboard, you probably want to fall asleep. They're going down with the ship, they get really happy. Oh, now we have to do this. Got a bathroom in the back of the boat that actually works. A little push button behind the toilet flushes it when you're done. Please don't throw anything in that toilet that hasn't passed through your body line, which is toilet paper, paper towels, any other product you need to get rid of. There's trash cans inside and outside the bathroom, so use those for all that. We got pirates over there, guys. We'll go check out some dolphins here in a second. Also have a cooler in the back of the boat with water in it. If you guys want a water, go grab one. We ask for $1 a bottle donation if you have a luck with you for water. It makes you water nice. But if you're thirsty, don't have $1 with you, go grab a water. Be a Nate over here, go buy the water. I don't think anybody else will say like that. What you guys think on the boat here? Now we're off the dock. You guys can walk around the boat wherever you want to go, get your pictures. We're going here and see if we can catch up with these dolphins. Kids out here. 11 o'clock out here, guys. About 40 yards away or so. 50 yards, maybe about 40 yards. Upper left front corner. If you're not sure where 11 o'clock is, or you never had a real watch, you can point. That's 11 o'clock right there. We do high school trips in the summertime. I tell the kids 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, everybody looks at their phone. Smartphones. Hey Google, show me where 1 o'clock is. We're in so much trouble. So these are Atlantic bottlenose dolphins. That's what lives out here. These are called backwater dolphins because of where we're located here in these backwater areas. These are not porpoise. Porpoises are completely different animals. You know, not the same as dolphin and porpoise. Not the same thing. Tomato and potato. Dolphins are bigger than porpoises. Porpoises live in the North Atlantic. Smaller, air breathing, of course, but they have a different shaped head and they're a little bit smaller than the bottlenose dolphins are. If you go out to the beach, you'll see Atlantic bottlenose dolphins out there. The dolphins that live out there are a little bit bigger, even though they're the same species, because they're in a bigger pond out there. A lot more predators, a lot more food, so they get bigger. These dolphins don't generally mingle together. If a dolphin from offshore comes back here, these dolphins will chase it out because it doesn't belong here. It speaks a different dialect, apparently, from they can tell it doesn't belong here. Strangely enough, in mating season, they work it out, but outside of that, they don't get together. So wherever the female lives, that's where the baby and the mama will live. Feel free to move around. You guys on the left side, you want to move over, you can do that. Probably won't flip the boat over. We fixed that. Chances of it happening twice are like phenomenal. But you guys can move around the boat wherever you need to go to get your pictures. Groups are called pods. Family groups are matriarchal. Which means that the females run the family. Not like our house, right guys? Yeah, right. Yes, dear. Happy dolphin, happy life, guys. Get out of there. Yeah, exactly. They'll be in the newsletter. These are so pretty. So, we've got some females with some babies out here. Babies, when they're born, don't know how to breathe, so a couple females in this group will take the baby and stay with them for a few days, sandwich it between two of them, and they'll go up and down. For lack of a better term, called porpoising. Even though they're not porpoise, but they call it porpoising. They go up and down and teach them how to breathe. Now dolphins sleep kind of so cool because they can't really shut down. They can't really stop swimming or fall asleep as they drown. So they develop a way to shut off half of their brain. They can rest half of their brain. Once the rest of the switch off, the rest of the other stuff. I always thought that was kind of cool. They thought you guys were high school kids. That's such a big deal.
Right there now.
us now, about 50 pictures of sports bro. 49 of them are good water belts. Alright, so out here ahead of us, so we can continue on. Like you said, out here ahead of us, this is Old Town Fernandina. This is actually a good town. But this is actually where our ship started out back in the early days. We invented a market for trade there. No one in the world could invent that so very much. Back in the 70s, we had a turtle exclusion devices, TVDs, and that's to keep the sea turtles out, because they're down to sea turtles, they pull these nets for hours. And sea turtles can't hold their breath that long. So these little chutes on the side of it will take the turtle out of the net. The turtle gets snagged up in the net, pushes it down the chute, kicks it out a little door on the side, and saves a lot of turtles' lives. It's called turtle exclusion device. Yeah, they also lose a lot of shrimp through that door too. There's turtle fits or shrimp fits. It's like having a hole in your net, but it saves the turtles. a big ice cream fight downtown on Center Street by the house. Kids were out in the street throwing ice cream at each other on a hot day. Couldn't get the ice cream to work, so they ended up using mashed potatoes with food coloring in it to fill the movie. So the question we did is actually mashed potatoes, not ice cream. The three movies so far, Fernandina, that was the best one. Last house up here getting a big remodel and no roof put on it. And so it's all kinds of stuff done with it. Solid part of chicken feet, fertilizer, pet food, that's what that people still want it. That's the thing. your blacksmith was the dentist. I think that's where Luther Nazis came from, but I'm trying to.
I'm not saying you anything. You have to work with the
He also did
audio.
haircuts too, so we have a
But
pretty
they
rough
don't
day.
tell you.
but
I don't
that's
care
for
what
sure.
they tell you.
The front tower has a light blinking. I can see it in a second. Now the lights on the light we should be kind of in front of it to see it against the facade. They don't only double it, so it's getting bright now. So just pretend there's a light blinking just like that one there on the back tower. So if you're coming in from the ocean off our right side, about 8 or 10 miles out, you'll take these two lights and you will line them up, one over the top of each other. And what that does is put you in the middle of the channel because those two towers are in the channel. So this is probably going to be the best part of your finger, guys. Wait for it. There. That's the middle of the channel. So off the right side, you come right down the channel coming in here. And that's also our state line. So welcome to Georgia. Go dog. Alright guys, stay tuned. We're going to have the national parks, the Coast Guard, and the state of Georgia come out. Thanks a lot for listening, guys. Morning, everybody. Look out. It's a $40 round trip ticket. They come over here 3 times a day. This is that couple that I was talking about. So the newlyweds. She is 3 years old. Dating age over here is 4. Only about 6% of the females have down here was only 36,000 square feet. It had 350 paid servants that took care of their every need. 40 other outbuildings supported it, everything from bakeries, farriers, blacksmith shops, furniture making, anything and everything you need. Dairy farm, pig farm, horse farm. Nice about horses. 300 living horses on the island, the size of wild horses. The companies have. So what happened is there's always been wild horses on this island since the late 1560s. Local folk would bring on full-size wild horses, full-size British horses. They would interbreed with the smaller standing British horses on full-size, and they would horses back in the day were very expensive. It was like they would
I think I see it. Oh, I see it now.
good about grocery shopping. The caretakers back the truck down on the dock right here, gingerly get out to make sure they don't pull the water, hop in the queen bee there. They run half an hour back to front of the dock area, hop in the van. Walt drops Jackie off at Publix to do the grocery shopping. He goes to Amelia River Supply or Lowe's or Home Depot to get all of this stuff. These guys are jacks of all trades. You run into Jackie at Publix, you scratch off 40 minutes. She doesn't talk to you. She is not seeing you. It's everything you need to fix up Jackie back to the marina. The van to the boat, 40 half an hour back over here. The boat to truck. It's about a 4-hour round trip. You double check your places. Right up in here, you see the oyster shell sitting up there on the shore next to the fire pit back there. You can see it pretty well. Those are really fancy oysters. Those are oysters Rockefeller. Way too rich for me. There's our second batch over there. We're going to switch from the right to the left. We're talking about Kings Bay Naval Base over there. The building that's to the north, that is 500 feet wide, 1,700 feet long. On the north, up on this end, they put it in your rooms for you. They don't unpack it like Lucy's servants did and your servants would do back in the day. But you get, the first thing that happens is you get a tour of the Grayfield Inn. It's a beautiful antebellum style mansion, about 26,000 square feet, 4 stories tall, the top story and bottom story, 9 foot ceilings, the middle 2 stories, 12 foot ceilings. It's not an exact replica of the Green Family Dungeness, but it's very close.
I
It's
see.
small. It's
One over
actually
there.
larger. The
One
Green
there.
Family's Dungeness was 9,000
Got the
square
other ones
feet.
over there.
This is about 26,000 square feet. There's 13 rooms over here, and double occupancy, that's 26 people. They have a number of cottages that you can rent out for larger family groups. It is not a cheap ticket over here. For double occupancy, it starts at like $825 a night. It goes up from there. They ask for a 2-night minimum. The food over here is crazy good. It's better than 5 stars. First place they go, they walk you up the steps in the second floor inside Blue Heron. Take off over here. When you walk in, when you go up the steps, beautiful porch that faces the south. The swinging chairs on the porch are 20 feet wide, so you can lay down. You walk in the main doors there, the bar is right there. They always have a bartender. Alcohol is not included. $125. The Carnegies don't think you should pay for alcohol if you don't drink it. You make a left off the bar, the library is right there. When they emptied out the Dungeness Mansion, the library came here. You go in there, first edition books by Twain, Hemingway, Audubon, Milton, original hardback Winnie the Pooh. You open these books up and they're all signed to the Carnegies by the original authors, anybody and everybody. They say don't beat them up, just read them, return them when you can. Great hunting and fishing books over there, books by Andrew Carnegie as well. Neat stuff. Okay. So the food over here, breakfast is a symphony. It's a huge, big country breakfast. Lunches are packed lunches around your dietary needs because you're going to be out doing something. There's 5 different tours that you can take over here, from fossil tours to nature and history tours to birding. They're going to take you all over this island. You're going to be able to tour places that the general public can't tour because they have full access over here. They're going to, they have 2 different naturalists. One of them is Christina. She's going to take you on the beach. She's going to take you up north. She'll take you all over this island, anywhere where you want to go. They've got tons of bicycles. They've got kayaks, fishing gear, you name it. You're going to have a ball over here. It's a pretty amazing place. Wake up and the horses are right out in front cutting the grass. You're going to see wild turkeys around, all kinds of neat stuff. More Oleander over here. So Mitty and Mary Ferguson are the owner-operators today. The house back here on the left here to the north, that is Mitty's sister's house. They all have these cool nicknames. Her name is Mouse. Her real name is Margaret. His other sister is named Go-Go, and she makes jewelry in the Timucuan fashion, but she uses silver and gold, and so it looks like sea creatures and animals
claim to fame is she made the wedding rings for John F. Kennedy Jr. and Carolyn Bessette. They were very good friends. Minnie and John F. Kennedy Jr. kind of grew up together along with Go-Go here on the island. After the Kennedy presidency, at 4 o'clock, there was an Kennedy or Bessette within 400 miles of this place. It took 3 days for the secret to come out. Park rangers over raccoon, manatee, no one nothing. They made their way up to the north end for a settlement, for an area up there called a settlement, right across from the first African American Baptist Church. 81-year-old woman there now. Her name's Carol Ruckelshaw. She's been on this island since 1970. Basically, invented naturalism here. And she was running these sat in a lawn chair and stripped the fertilizer and watched all the experiments take place. And they get talking with her, and they're like, "Were there really cold outside the church during the service?" She goes, "Oh yeah, they definitely were. They had the windows open, the doors open, most of them standing around looking over the hogs, watching Cousin John just get married." And they're like, the smell, well, what about the smell?" She said, "Oh, those are my hogs."
Yeah.
Not talking
A lot of them.
Good goes a long way here at Anchor Dock. You can take your inflatables into the docks here. You pay $10 a person. You get 17 pass on the island. Notice the flags on the front of these. There's a white flag, like yellow, orange field, and red line going around. Those are called the Great American Legion flags. And these guys are doing a 6,000-mile trek all around the Midwest and the United States. And so this is the spring part of it. Some of these boats are coming out of the south, from Florida, the Bahamas, the Virgin Islands, and then making their way back to Jamaica, Florida, but those guys with those special flags, they're going to go up the East Coast, and go up through the Hudson, or around and come down the Seaway, and get up in northern Canada. And,
I said, that's probably about as good as it's going to be. It was good as always. Yeah. I think today we had more information than usual.
I think so too, but some more horses than we've ever saw.
Yeah. But the water's choppier than usual.
Oh, actually,
I had a good time.
it was cold as a, I don't know what going, but now it's hot. I don't know.
That's right. Whenever they turned that boat around, it got hot.
It got a little warm.
Yep. I don't know where Mom went. She's somewhere back there on the boat.
She didn't want to sound anywhere. She looked that nice anymore.
Here either. I don't know where she went. But she's tracked Mom down, so Mom's heading this way now too.
Well, me too. Because we never seen about there before. It's pretty neat to be able to take a boat ride all the way around and go back through the great lakes and back down into.
Oh, I would totally do that. That boat is a rocket now. Oh, Lord.
Later is all free of charge.
I love it.
Yeah. So we're approaching the state line again. Huh? Yeah. I didn't hear anything anyway, so not saying this did. See the beautiful Fort Clinch up there in the distance.
She was blocking our sunrise.
Cumberland. She really fashioned herself a pioneer woman. You saw a picture of her on page 8 of the book. Very simple green dress and red bandana. That was her wedding portrait. And there's a full-size wedding painting of her that's in the Greenfield Library today. She would ride around this island and always had a gun on her left hip, 45 on her right. Never left the house without a shotgun or a rifle. One of her favorite things with the grandkids and the caretakers is she kind of played Peter Pan with the poachers over there. That was her island. She loved her animals. She didn't want to see them harmed. And so if she did expressly invite you over to go hunting or fishing, you were a poacher. She snuck out the campsites, would come in at night, shoot the shotguns off in the air, scare you off the island. One time in 1959, she was riding around in the Jeep with a caretaker, and they smelled a campfire. They stopped the Jeep, they snuck into the campsite, and some guys were skinning out some deer. And they shot the shotguns off in the air, and there was a ricochet. Caught a guy in the neck with a little piece of buckshot. Did not hurt him very badly. But you know how every town's got one guy that's just all in one guy? They hit that one guy that was all in one guy. He would sneak over about 4 days later, cut loose her shrimp boat. She kept at the docks there that we saw. It was found sinking out in the sound. The note in the pilot house that said, "This is a warning." He would come over a week later and set fire to that old mansion, the old Dutchman's mansion. It was basically had been shot through with termites for 43 years and then boarded up. The kids had been, the kids would ride their bikes around in 9 different ways and swim, and they could go in outdoor heated swimming pools, and they still kept working. There's a huge gymnasium in there as well. It had a lot of bachelor quarters, but it was all boarded up and all empty. So that thing went up in flames for a week.
Wow.
Flames could be seen as far north as Brunswick, as far south as Jacksonville. And all that's left over there now is just the Scottish castle part of that mansion that you can see from a distance. The National Park Service has that all fenced off. And you can walk around it. There's a beautiful fountain out in front of it. It's no longer working where the polo fields were. Most of the 40 other outbuildings are still there. They had a water tower over there, all kinds of different stuff. But the National Park Service just wants it all to go.
Oh, there's the dolphins again.
The way it was before any sort of human footprint. They will take possession sometime, I would imagine, within the next 12 to 15 years of the Stafford House. And there was talks of redoing the Punk Orchard or Stafford Writers Retreat, Artist Retreat. Looks like we'll get dolphins. So it'll be interesting to see what they do. So maybe the National Park Service will put it another place that you can visit. Most of that money was local in Jacksonville and everything else. They did not have a major sponsor. It's about lunchtime. It's Monday in the South, so not everything is open. The restaurant directly in front of us called Brett's Waterfront Cafe is not open on Mondays. The first restaurant that we're going to see is over here on the left. It's a gray building, 2 stories, called the Salty Pelican. It's absolutely wonderful. They've got great oysters and peel and eat shrimp. All local stuff, all kinds of local fish as well. Everything will come fried, blackened, or grilled, so you can try all kinds of different stuff that way. My favorite appetizer there are the ahi tuna nachos. The nachos are very light. They're like wontons. A full order can feed 4 people easily. Another place I direct you to eat is called Timothy's Seafood Shack. That is on South 3rd Street. Walk down center, make a left on 3rd Street. It's about 2/3 of the way down the block. It's called Timothy's, will be on the left. You got a wonderful ahi tuna poke bowl. The fish and the shrimp is fantastic. You order at the window. They got a lobster roll that won't break the bank. It's not too huge as well. It's wonderful food. If you want to be served, right next to there is a place called Cafe Carabao. That's great too. They've got all kinds of salads and entrees that you can put all kinds of proteins on as well. That's wonderful. If you're up for the best barbecue on the island, go to Happy Tomato. That is on South 3rd Street. Walk down center, make a right on 3rd Street. Happy Tomatoes right there on your right. Richard's been making smoked turkey and parmesan cheese on the sandwiches. If you're up for the best hot dog on the island, go to Pajama Dave's Beer and Wine Garden on South 2nd Street. For $6, you can get a quarter-pound hot dog and a bag of chips, 200 different beers, 200 different wines. It's a fantastic place to Pajama Dave's. All right, we're coming into dock. If you're standing up, hang on. I've been known to touch a dock or two. And give us a minute to get the boat all tied up, and we'll get you out to let you guys go wreak havoc on the town. If you're tipping today, there's a little shark bucket in the back, and we like to say it's the only shark on the island that won't bite you. We share them, we spread them around. We really appreciate it. Give me a second, we'll get the boat on the dock and get you guys headed out. Enjoy the day, enjoy the island.
Glad you started using that camera on your phone. I was like one flash away from an epileptic seizure.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and wrap up the video for the Amelia River Cruises. Oh, it was fabulous as always. I think this was like probably our 4th or 5th time going out with them. We love it. So I cannot highly recommend this enough. Anytime you're in Fernandina Beach, Florida, definitely come here. It's worth the money. It's a 2.5-hour cruise if you go out at 10 a.m. And they do have others. We've done a sunset cruise before, and that one is beautiful. But the only thing about sunset, you don't ever know what you're going to get. So some days it's good, some days it's but
I think horses was out more today.
we saw more wild horses today than we ever saw before. I don't know how that's going to show up on the video because obviously I haven't watched it yet because I'm recording the end of it now as soon as we got off the boat. So we had a good time. We always love coming here. And you do your thing.
If you haven't subscribed, please do.
Yes, please subscribe, like, comment, share, whatever your heart desires. And if it desires none of that, that's okay too. So as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you somewhere else. So toodaloo.